Okay, I don't know how to hide this since it's been such a long time, but... Okay, how do I get rid of this? I forgot. I think it's over here, but... Yeah, I probably need to hide the previous screen so it doesn't lag my computer and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know how to hide it. That's the thing. Hello Els, welcome back. welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a great Wednesday so far, but hi. Hi, it's back and struggling extremely hard trying to you know, figure this stuff out and whatnot, but yeah, how's your Halloween been? How's your overall week been so far? Hopefully you have a nice Halloween weekend and whatnot, but nonetheless, welcome in. welcome to my new place slash stream slash newbiness over here, but hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing good. I mean, I've been struggling, not gonna lie. Just trying to catch up with a lot of things and you know, trying to figure out how this works again, cause yeah, they changed like a lot of stuff ever since the last time I streamed like 6 months ago, I believe. Like, at least that's what I think I did before, you know, so but yeah, what about yourself? Oh really? What kind of candy did you guys hand out mostly? I mean, I had like some Starburst just now, I guess, which I haven't eaten in a while, you know, but yeah, what kind of candy do you like mostly? Per se, did you see a lot of trick-or-treaters this year at all, or did you decide to go out this weekend as well by chance? But like, yeah, Oh, I finally found the button, by the way, to turn off the previous screen, because, you know, I don't want to show over here because like it will like lag my computer, you know, because it's like showing multiple screens all at once, you know. But apparently it's like within the settings button, like where the 3 dots are, and like that's how you do it. Like I used to like just have to click on right click, you know, right click on the previous screen, you know, for the live preview, and then it will turn it off. But yeah, they like implemented within the 3 dot setting option for some random reason, which is like very intuitive in my opinion. But like yeah, but yeah, what kind of candy is your favorite, I guess? Or like how's your overall year been so far? Well, technically it's almost the end of the year, but hopefully it's been good so far, and that hopefully it's been a great November for you. Start to November right now, but yeah. Yeah, I guess first stream back, I is feeling a bit of startled tonight since the new update just came out yesterday, I guess. Did he pull for anybody? Did he pull for anyone by chance or no? I'm probably not gonna go for Siren. Apparently she's like really good with casters, right? But like, you know, I want to say for the other character instead, I think, instead of Siren. I forgot who she was, but I think it's Dalia, in which it's like the same character name as Genshin, I believe, right? For the for Venti's friend, but like, yeah, I don't think I'll be going for Siren. At least I'm not feeling it at the moment, you know. Like, yeah. Well, that's good. What was your favorite costume? From the trickers, I guess you could say. Like, yeah, who dressed up as the best costume, I guess, from this year so far? But like, yeah. Let me put this a bit down so it doesn't like, you know, interfere. Oh, okay, never mind. I think it just made my computer lag. Okay, no, I'll just like leave it there for now since everything's working okay. But yeah. Oh, really? Twizzlers are your favorite? I haven't had Twizzlers in like such a very long time, actually. It's been years of ages since I had Twizzlers, I believe, but Twizzlers is a good choice, not gonna lie. I mean, I feel like Twizzlers might be maybe slightly better than Starburst just because, you know, it's like less sweet, you know. Starburst, it's more on the sweeter side, you know, but I don't think it's like as sweet as like Skittles, you know. But yeah, Twizzlers are nice and plain. And like plain as in a good way, you know. So because it has a bit of a cherry flavor, you know, like yeah, but yeah, my place is still a mess, by the way. Like I mean, you cannot really see it, I guess, you know, right at the moment. But like behind me, I still have like a whole bunch of boxes, you know, that still needs to be unpacked and such. So I mean, I'm gradually, I guess, moving things around. But I literally only had like the minimum qualifications set right now. Like I have like nothing on this side, by the way. So I literally have just like a monitor here and like a monitor on my left, I guess, and like yeah, pretty much it. Really, I personally like them. I feel like Twizzlers are good, you know. I mean, I guess the reason why most people like don't really like Twizzlers that much is just because it's like less sweet, I suppose, you know, compared to like other types of candies, like I guess like Skittles, you know. Because like yeah, Twizzlers is like one of the less sweeter kind of candy, in which usually people like sweeter stuff when it comes to candy as a whole, you know, because like that's like one of the main reasons to snack on candies over like anything else, like, you know, chips that are like salty. But I'm not much of a sweet tooth at all. Like I never really grew up like really liking sweet stuff as much, but I mean, I'll still eat them, you know, because they're like really convenient and like, you know, fun, you know. But like yeah, oh, that's good. Yeah, I just moved like very recently, like a few days ago, so I'm still trying to get the hang of things, I guess, and trying to like set things up over here. But yeah, my place is still a mess. Like I have very little stuff figured out at the moment. But yeah. Hello, Moldy, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully having a good Wednesday so far. But I see you guys made it to my comeback stream. So yeah. Wait, I saw someone dressed as bubblegum that was, oh really, like the bubblegum candy wrapper, right? Is that what you mean, Els? Like for Halloween costume, that is, right? Like yeah. I don't think I've seen anyone dress up as like candy much before. Well, actually, I think I might have saw someone dress up as a Hershey's bar before, you know, but it's been a while since I've seen like a candy kind of costume, I guess. You know, in terms of like Halloween spirit costumes, I guess you could say. Like yeah, within the general theme such vibes this year. Yeah, how's he doing today? As you can see, I'm struggling really hard to freaking figure out how to stream again. Like, dude, like I was like having a headache, you know, in terms of like why my microphone or like my webcam, you know, like wasn't appearing at all, like wasn't showing up, because like the lights were on, you know, like the red button is here, like to let you know that it has power, you know, but like it wasn't like plugged into the computer apparently. Like I forgot that it was like plugged into my USB extension port, and then like I forgot to plug that in. so like that was literally such a huge facepalm, you know. But like yeah. Oh nice. Yeah, I haven't seen like a bubblegum costume as much before, but I've seen people dress up as Hershey's. And like maybe a Snickers bar before, you know, as like Halloween candy costumes per se, but I don't think I've seen a bubblegum costume before. So you're the first one that I know that have seen a bubblegum Halloween costume before and whatnot. But like yeah. Did you dress up as well by any chance or no? I mean, I didn't really dress up, but but like I mean, at the same time, like once you get older, you know, you start to like, I guess, lose a bit of the quote-unquote spear, but obviously you still hold a spear within your heart and whatnot, you know, like, yeah, but still. Still though, like, I mean, I guess I could have dressed up as something per se, but like, it's been a while, I'm not gonna lie. I think the last costume I dressed up was like, Scream, you know, as, Halloween before, but like, that was like when I was like, much younger, you know, like, yeah, like the, ghost mask Scream. That was the last Halloween costume that I remembered, dressing up as before, but like, yeah. Did he end up pulling for a Siren? No, I didn't. I don't think I'll be pulling for her since, I'm just not quite sure if I want her or not. I know she's like supposed to be like really good with casters, right? At least that's what people have been saying. Yeah, casters over here, but I don't know. I just like not quite sure if I really want to pull for her exactly, because it's just not exactly my full-on interest at the moment, I guess. Like, I think I want to pull for Dalia, right? The other character. I forgot what her name was, but I think she has like the same name as the Genshin character, like that's like friends with Venti, you know. But I believe her name is Dalia. That kind of looks like Herta, you know, but has a bit of a grayish vibe, such costume to her instead, you know. Like, yeah. Yeah, Z, thank you. By the way, what the heck? Yeah, I heard a boom noise, but I guess it must have been a fridge. But yeah, I think I want to say for Dalia, the last time I pulled was I totally forgot. The last time I pulled, I totally forgot. No, I think the last time I pulled was for I forgot her name. I forgot what her name was, but she looks like Columbina, and likes fishies. So yeah, the last time I pulled was like September, right? Wait, no, it's Farina. Whoops, I totally forgot about Farina. But like, yeah. Yeah, I thought the last time I pulled was Hysolins, you know, but no, the last time I pulled was for Surgery over here, who's like still lower 50. Ever since I got her day one, you know. Because you know that I don't like to build characters. Like, wait, did you guys pull for Serena at all? No. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I mean, I haven't tried her out yet, not gonna lie, but I mean, I'm still more interested in pulling for Dalia over Cyrene, at least at the moment, for my personal taste / preference right now. But like, yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, I've been lazy like the past decade, I think, when it comes to dressing up as a Halloween. So like, it's been quite a while for me as well. But I do remember the last time I dressed up as it was a Scream, like the ghost mask Scream before. But if I were to dress up as a Halloween costume, like for I guess like next year, it might be for the dinosaur guy, because I remember seeing like a lot of TikToks, you know, with the dinosaur, you know, huge costume. Like, I feel like I'm like tall enough to like definitely suit in for the dinosaur you know, pose, you know. So like, yeah. Oh, by the way, I like only recently started building my characters as well, like because like I really wanted to unlock this thing. I forgot what it's called, but it's called, yeah, the anomaly attribution. But in order to do that, you know, you needed to like get 3 stars for the apocalyptic shadow. For like the highest difficulty as well. So like I recently got that, you know, like a few days ago, like Sunday, right? I believe Sunday or Monday. So yeah, I'm no longer running like free-to-play teams anymore, because lately, you know, the updates have been like kind of like forcing me to like actually build my characters over here, you know, like yeah. No, it's okay. What have you been playing lately, I guess, instead? Or like, what have you been up to, lately so far? But like, yeah. I mean, I still play Star Rail. It's just that, like, I like to do the bare minimum, you know? Like, dailies, events, and like, you know, endgame stuff. But like, I'm still like way far behind in my quest, you know? Like, I still have barely started Penacony. Like, you know, this is like my progress so far when it comes to my main trailblazing quest, right? And like, yeah, that's like what my Fates Atlas looks so far. So, so like, yeah. I mean, I still play. It's just that I do like the bare minimum when it comes to just for both Genshin and Star Rail over here. Like, I haven't done any of these yet, and I believe I'm still missing some things in the Herta space station over here. But like, yeah, I think the last thing I remember doing in terms of like when it comes to the Fates Atlas was like probably like one of these side quests from the Herta space station. Wait, no, I don't think it was this. I think it was like Belobog instead. Like we did like a quest in terms of like finding out who the imposter was, right? Like yeah, in which we need to help like Hook figure out who the imposter was for the Belobog side quest over here. But yeah, other than that, I'm like really far behind, as you can obviously. I feel like I'm like 2 or 3 regions behind now. I'm not gonna lie, since Penacony is about to be over, right? Or not Penacony, Ampharos is about to be over really soon over here. But like, yeah.
The visage of the finality.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, really? What have you been doing in Roblox? No, it's okay. I mean, Roblox is still really popular after all. I mean, I think it's even more popular than Star Rail, like Genshin. Maybe combined, I'm not quite sure. But, yeah, what have you been doing in Roblox lately instead? So like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I still play. It's just I just do like the bare minimum when it comes to, you know, both Genshin and Star Rail. And like, you know, Black Ops 7's coming out next Friday as well, so I might be playing that. Not gonna lie, but I'm not quite sure though, you know, cause like the beta, I really only played till like I got to like level 30. Like I didn't feel like you know, Black Ops 7 to me wasn't as addicting / revolutionary, like quote unquote revolutionary, because it's COD compared to like BO6 in my personal opinion. Like yeah. For the Call of Duty games so far. But yeah, I like recently starting building my characters like the last 2 days. Like so like for the Particle Shadow, you know, yeah, I had to like build Hyselin, Hyson, and the Trailblazer. Like these 3 were not built at all, and Kafka wasn't really built neither. Like she didn't have any good artifacts at all. Like Run May, my friend built her actually when doing a Memory of Chaos. That was like 2 or 3 months ago. Before Run May, for my casters team, I believe I used Lynx, Pila, Casterus, and Bronir, I think instead. Like yeah, for a Memory of Chaos like 2 or 3 months ago. So yeah, I've been I literally just built the characters like a few days ago for the new endgame thing. But like yeah. But yeah, how's the Roblox going so far? I know like someone gets recommended me to play, but I don't know. I just feel like it's still not exactly my thing. But I could be wrong, you know, because I never tried it before. But like still. Do you guys know the materials needed for the layer by chance or no? Like I still don't think I'll be going for Styrene, but I honestly haven't tried her out yet. So like I like don't know how she plays or like how well she actually is, but I heard that she is really good with caster teams over here. I think I might want to farm more Hyacinth relics, I guess. But I feel like my Hyacinth relics are like okay as it is, just because, you know, I recently built her like a few days ago. But like still, it's just like barely, it's just like barely okay, I guess, when it comes to relics. So you know, because I only like level up relics like a few of them because I was like forced to, you know, for like doing the other big endgame stuff, the AA endgame with the chess pieces, you know. But yeah, I think the last time I was farming relics for was for the Trailblazer. So I guess we do that then to use our resins, I guess. Yeah, you should. You should if I were you. I mean, yeah, she's really good and she's really awesome. Sassy, I guess. But like, yeah, I'm also biased, I guess. You know, like, because I've been a Hercha main ever since day one. You know, so like, from my personal point of view, you know, like I recommend everyone to pull for the Hercha, but I'm also like biased, you know. So, but either way, like she's still really good. Like she's like top 3, right? At least top 3 or maybe even top 2, depending on your point of view. But like, yeah, I would recommend pulling for the Cuckoo because it's Madam Herter after all, you know. Like, her gameplay is kind of fun as well. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Too. I guess it's like semi on the simpler side, you know, because her gameplay doesn't have like a meme sprite to her name compared to like, you know, Casterus, Evernight, and like the newer characters recently. But like, she's still really fun to play and whatnot, and like, has like really shiny effects and stuff like that too, you know, like, yeah. I mean, she's still top 3, I'm pretty sure. I feel like Finon is number 1. You know, when it comes to main DPS, like I really feel like, you know, Finon is like on a whole nother tier compared to like Casterus and Herta, at least in my personal opinion. But like, the Herta is still worth pulling for, especially if you really need like a another erudition. Ooh, I forgot to change the Trailblaze count over here, but like, yeah. Hello Swither, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going today? I just got Hyacinth, Casterus, and Cyrene. Who should I build first? It really depends on like who you need more, I guess. Like, do you need like a main DPS quantum element the most? Do you need a healer the most? Do you need a support the most? You should prioritize like who you think you like need sooner over later, I guess, compared to the other characters. I mean, yeah, all 3 of them are like really good. But what characters do you have at the moment, I guess, to like, I guess figure out which one to build first between the 3 over here. But like, yeah, yeah, the graphics are pretty good. They all still good today, you know. Like, I feel like every story update, you know, like makes the graphics like better and better, at least in my personal opinion. I guess that's why, you know, every Star Wars / Genshin update, you know, I feel like the game starts to like stutter more over time, you know, or like picks up a bit more demand when it comes to like your computer power. But yeah, I do agree that the graphics in both Star Wars and Genshin, I guess, are really good as a whole, and they generally feel like they've been getting better over time and whatnot. Like, yeah. But yeah, her burst is absolutely majestic. Like, I don't know if that's the proper wording to put it as her ultimate, I guess you could say. But I mean, that's the first thing that came to my mind, I guess, or when it comes to like trying to describe what her mirror alt form looks like as a one word description, I guess you could say over here. Like, but I don't feel like she has like the most shiniest kind of like ult, I guess you could say. But no, it's still really good. After all, it is very majestic, I guess you could say. Like, after all, she's like a wizard, right, with the wand and stuff like that. So, you know, wizards have wands, they produce magic, and the Herter is kind of like a magician / wizard over here. So, yeah, I think that's a good way to describe it, you know. Like,
Don't let me down.
Yeah, she used to be like the best character, right? Well, I still think that she is like one of the best too, but yeah, I think overall Finon's probably number 1 when it comes to main DPS over here. Like, yeah, when I used Finon for like the very first time, you know, when he came out, I was like, yeah, he's on another level over Herter and Caster, as I like to say. Like, But yeah, when the Herto came out, when it initially came out, like I feel like she was definitely the best, like for like a really long time, you know, like yeah. I mean, it's debatable that I guess Castorus might be slightly better over the Herto as well, you know, because of the Mima sprite and the dragon, but Castorus, I feel like it requires a little bit more compensation over Herto. I mean, Herto, you have to like be wary of his skill points, I guess you could say, but Castorus, I feel like you just need a little bit more support for her, like yeah, compared to just skill points. Oh really? What platform do you play on? Like, I need to like, I feel like I need to like delete Genshin, you know, off my iPad, because I have like no space at all for my iPad anymore ever since the recent what region are we on for Tibet? Ever since the recent Colombian what I forgot what the region was called, but the one that just came out like a month or two ago, like yeah, for Genshin that is. But yeah, like I feel like I need to like delete Genshin off, because like I really cannot hold any more for it at the moment. So like yeah. Wait, why do you sell headpieces though? Like how did I get like 4 headpieces in a row over here? And like, you know, the other pieces are like just like scattered all over the place over here. Well, like yeah, and like I don't know if any of these pieces are good or not, but this one kind of looks good, but I'm not quite sure because I'm not too familiar, you know, with the new characters, you know. So so like yeah, I don't know which one to lock down, but I mean, I guess I'll lock down these 3 because they look good, you know. With not this one, but this one. And like maybe other ones over here, but yeah, I mainly want to like get relics for Dunhan instead of the other 2 over here. Do you only play on your iPad or no? Or do you play on other devices too? I like play on my iPad if I have to, you know, but majority of the times, you know, I just play on my computer because, you know, it's the best. Oh, I forgot the reason why I got like so many relics over here, because I just use 200 resin. Like I'm like so used to like only like using like 60, I guess, at a time, you know, like yeah, like 40 or 60 at a time, like how they did with the previous update before this one that just came out recently, you know, like yeah, my iPad like tends to get kind of like hot as well when it comes to like playing like high demanding games per se, but honestly I don't really use my iPad that much anymore just because it's a bit old, and you know, it just doesn't feel like that convenient to play on as well, because like I'm not used to like touchscreen controls as much compared to like mouse and keyboard or like controller, you know, like but yeah, do you play on other platforms besides the iPad or no? I'll play on my phone, I guess, if I have to do like dailies like really fast, or you know, if I'm like, if my device is not available to like log in and such, or like sometimes I would just like, I don't know, like log into my friend's account, you know, like on my computer and like play on my phone, you know, for like weeklies or like extra EXP for the battle pass if I really need to, that is. But yeah, other than that, I don't really use it on my phone that much, but obviously still have it, you know, like just for precautionary sakes. I guess we could do the trials right now, because you know, haven't done that yet at the moment. But yeah, did he pull for Siren at all or no? I still don't think I will. I think I wanted to save for Dalia still, but like we have a good amount of saved, I guess, you know, like yeah, but at the same time I'm not like guaranteed, I guess, you know. So that's another thing. But like, okay, where's the character trial? Like, dude, I forgot what it is already. Like, oh, it's a showcase, right? Okay, yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm already having a hard time, like, navigating my way through the menus and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, I feel like I can just get away with Hyselin, Casteris, and Trailblazer, right? As well as Runmei. But I mean, Runmei is mainly meant for break teams, right? Like Firefly, you know, and like Buto. But like, I'm getting away, you know, since I recently built my characters like 2 days ago. Like,
We have the upper hand.
She's really, yeah, I heard that she's like has like a really pretty design, and like overall her gameplay is like very majestic, speaking wise, but I'm not quite sure. Like, I don't need to pull for her. I don't need to pull for her, that's the thing. And like, you know, I feel like Hyselin, Casteris, Trailblazer, and like Renmei so far is like fine as it is per se, but I don't know. Technically, yeah, technically, Cyrene, right, is like the best support, the new best support for casters, I believe, right? Like, yeah. Did you do some pulls at all or no? Or are you just gonna say for someone else like me? Like, I think, yeah, I think for me, I'm just gonna still go for Delia, but technically I've been saving for a while, I guess, you know, since the last character I got was like Farina, you know? Like, Seadriel, but like, you know that I'm not gonna be my characters once I pull for them. Like, unless I absolutely have to. Like, just like 2 or 3 days ago, in which, you know, I recently built E2 Firefly, and like I had a bench since the day when I got her. Like, like, yeah, the reason why, the main reason why I had to build Firefly, like 2 or 3 days ago was for the new end game that requires like 3 teams apparently. So like, yeah, in the first level, like Firefly, I believe it's probably like one of the best character teams for that fight. But well, like, yeah. You just know that I don't build characters because it's such a hassle. Like, yeah, I heard that the ultimate as well for Cyrene, like, apparently it's like different if you get an E6 as well, but like the mirrors or whatever, I don't know exactly if that's the case, if it's C6 or not, like E6 I mean, but yeah, I heard that it's like quite different, well, like a bit different if you decide to get your E6 at the very end, but that's like a huge dedication though. You know, that's like a huge amount of stellar jades. so like, in order to get that one special effect, you have to like save a lot to get that alternative mirror form, I guess, you know. Like, yeah, the whales always get the better stuff. Which, I mean, it's okay, you know, because after all, they're like paying for it, but like still, it's hard for us, like, I guess, like goldfishes, such free-to-play players, you know, like, yeah. Especially when it feels like it's like locked behind the paywall, like that's just not cool. But at the same time, it's not like game breaking, you know. Like, yeah. But at the same time, E6 is, I'm pretty sure it's quite big of a deal. Like when it comes to like E6 versus E0 Cyrene, like if you just compare the two next to each other over here, but like still, it's not like not necessary per se. Like, yeah. but like, still.
No
It
manners,
kind of
huh?
stinks a little that it's like behind a paywall, but it is what it is.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
I don't think it looks much different though, right? Compared to like just the normal ult, so I'm not missing too much at all. Like, I heard that it does look a bit better or has a bit more resemblance, I guess, you know, towards your main character. When it comes to like the
Time to make a decision.
alternative ult form that Cyrene has, you know, like yeah, but like still, it's like not that big of a deal, at least in my personal opinion.
Commencing support.
Yeah, or you can get really lucky, I guess. You can get really lucky and pull multiple back to back, which it's very unlikely, but hey, I mean, technically it's possible. Technically it's possible despite the odds being like extremely low, you know, but it is possible, you know, like to pull multi 5-stars back to back and whatnot. Like, have a good rest of your night, Els. Thanks very much for stopping by the stream for a bit, but yeah, hope you have a good rest of your night. Hey AJ, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
Net markers activated.
Hopefully having a good Wednesday so far, but yeah, I know it's been a while. Like, I've just been busy and catching up with a lot of things, and like I just moved, you know, like a few days ago, as you can probably tell, you know, over here. But yeah, how is you doing today? By the way, but yeah, it has been quite a while. Like, like, bro, I was struggling like so hard to figure out like why my microphone or my webcam wasn't showing, even though they're like plugged in, right? But in the end, I found out, you know, like they were plugged into my USB extension port, and like that wasn't plugged in. So like, yeah, I'm trying to like figure out how this works again, because they changed it a lot apparently since the last time I streamed, I guess, when it comes to the software to use over here and whatnot. Like, yeah. That's good. I've been kind of chilling as well. I mean, chilling and struggling when it comes to figuring out how to like do this thing again. But like overall, it's been good so far. Like,
Ready for
good.
another?
It's been a good November so far. Did you have a good Halloween by chance? I mean, my Halloween's busy though, I guess, because, you know, it was like the last few days of moving, I guess you could say, like, you know, like the last day of October. But overall, it's been good so far over here, at least at the moment. Like, figured out internet problems around like a week after moving, and still trying to unpack some things, but have like a huge load of boxes still behind me over here, so like I still have a lot to do. But like, did he build her at all yet by chance? No. Congrats on getting Hyson, by the way. Was it your first time pulling, or did he pull it for her like during her first beta as well? Like, I recently just built her. Like, I recently just built her just because I was forced to build characters, you know, for like the new endgame stuff. Like the Knights and King, you know, like yeah, I recently built Hyson, E2 Firefly, Link Shaw, Trailblazer, you know, Columbina, like not Columbina, but I forgot her name, the fishy person, you know, like I recently built like all the 5-star characters, or like a good amount of the 5-star characters I had benched since day one, just because I was like forced to, you know, like if I really wanted to do the endgame stuff, like Apocalyptic Shatter and like the AA endgame, you know, like yeah. Oh, that's good. How did your Nefer pulls go too? Like, yeah, I've been sort of busy-ish building characters recently, just because, you know, like, yeah, I cannot get away with free-to-play teams anymore. Like, before, Yeah, I had to build Kafka a bit as well because the relics were really bad. But like, before that, like I would usually use, I think, yeah, before these two teams, like for Casterus, I would like usually use Lynx, Peeler, Casterus, and Bronir, which I know you should not run Bronir because, you know, speed hurts Casterus, but I know other characters built, you know, including run May over here. And like for my Herter team, I think I'll run like Sparkle, Jade, Herter, and Bailu. So, yeah, no longer having to run Bailu. Lynx, I think I might have run her still, because I don't really have another healer at the moment. Besides Hysulen, that's like built. So, yeah, at least we don't have to run Bailu anymore. Slash, Lynx sort of ish, you know, because Barbara's built actually, and we don't have to run Bronir as much anymore. Well, we might have run her for like the 3 teams, you know, like yeah, I ran her for Firefly team, and yeah, we don't have to like run like other free-to-play characters. But like I was on break when she first. Oh really? That's okay. I think I missed out maybe on a few characters too, but I don't think I really missed out much on anything because I still make sure to like log in and do my dailies and like still do the end game stuff. But not gonna lie, I have missed out a bit on the Genshin side of things as well when it comes to the Imaginary Theater. Abyss I still haven't done yet, but Abyss we still have time, I think, right? Like but yeah, Imaginary Theater I wasn't able to like fully finish it just because I didn't have enough time before it like resetted, like when the dailies reset right afterwards. Like yeah, but even so, I don't know if I could have I don't know if I could have gotten past Luna mode, you know, because the last Imaginary Theater I only managed to get like gold, I believe, because the lava golem boss was just way too difficult, even with like Farina, Elan, Bennett, and Hu Tao. Like because I had no Dendro characters at all, which I needed for the buffs and whatnot. Like but yeah, there's no way I was gonna do it again. Plus I ran out of time anyways, like when trying to attempt it for like the 10th time. But like hey, that's not bad. Yeah, 60 is still soft pity, right? I think like light pity. So like that's still not bad, especially if you won your 50-50, I'm guessing too, right? Like but yeah, I can see what you mean by because 60 is not as exciting compared to like getting like a 10 or 20, you know, but 60 like it's not bad, you know, because it's still relatively early. You save like roughly around 10 pulls, right? Because average pity, at least for me, I think it's like probably around 70 when it comes to like getting like a 5-star, I guess you could say. But like yeah, 64 is not bad. At least I think if you you know, if you're not guaranteed as well, especially, you know. But yeah. Have you built her at all yet or no? My nose is running. But like yeah, it's been kind of coldish lately, you know, because obviously it's November. But I mean, today hasn't been that bad, same as yesterday. But I know the days before that, you know, like the Halloween weekend has been quite chilly. So yeah. Yeah, I like only recently built those characters just because of the new endgame stuff. Otherwise, I would have benched them still. Like, I had Firefly ever since the first banner. Like, I had E2 Firefly ever since the first banner, you know, and I didn't like actually build her, like, since like 2 or 3 days ago over here. Like, yeah, yeah, I ran these teams, so like, yeah, Ling Xiao was another character at day 1 that I didn't build until like 2 days ago. so, but still, Firefly and Ling Xiao had like really bad artifacts though. Like, and I had to use Astra as well because I like no characters to use for Psycho 6 and all. But still wasn't enough to defeat the big boss guy, unfortunately. I probably could have defeated him if I had enough time because my most recent attempt, I got him to like 34%, you know, HP, but like, yeah, unfortunately it was too late to like, before maintenance, right? Like, yeah, before they did maintenance. Because I was like learning to like not use my skill points as much for the Trailblazer over Hyceland for the big boss guy over here, in which I managed to get him at like 33 instead of 64%. But yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't enough time before maintenance. Like, I had to go to 74 to get. Oh, really? I think for me, for Llama, I had to like go to 80. I had to go to 80, but I lost my 50-50 to get Llama. So like, yeah, I lost my 50-50, but I'm pretty sure both pity were like 80, I believe. So yeah. Like, and then I was like, dang, I really haven't streamed them quite a while then. My stream was like, I was like, I like posted a story, right? And like, maybe I should stream so I can like rebuild the streaming luck over here. Cause, you know, cause after getting Llama at like, after 160 pulls, you know, like, that didn't feel that good, I guess. So like, that was an expensive, 5-star at the very end, because I believe it was like hard pity for both times of getting Llama when she initially came out during the new region that we have right now. Like, yeah. I don't think I pulled anyone else in Genshin though. Like after Llama, I'm pretty sure. Like I didn't want to go for Nefer, but oh yeah, I still want to say for Columbina though. Like yeah, obviously I still want to say for Columbina, and like obviously I still want to say for Alice because. You know, it's Alice. It's Klee's mom. so like I obviously have to pull for Alice, and Columbina I still want to go for, but I don't know who else to go for at the moment per se. But I believe the last time I pulled was for Llama. Like yeah. That's good. Yeah, I wasn't guaranteed. And like I hit hard pity on both of them, so like you know, at first before that, you know, I feel like I had like so much Primogems, you know, because I haven't pulled much before that, you know. But then after 160 pulls, you know, to get the guaranteed Llama, you know, I was like, dang, I really have to save again. cause like, you know, streamers like fade away, I guess. But like, yeah. Yeah, thank gosh that you know, you had guaranteed together because yeah, for me it wasn't that well, and I heard that like a lot of people like their Llama ports also weren't that well too. So like one of the tougher 5 stars for sure, I like to say to get. I think like yeah. What is this supposed to be, by the way? I think this is supposed to be like a relic automation maker, right? Oh, I forgot to claim these, but yeah, have you used this at all by any chance or no? The relic recon? Oh, you can obtain like a limited item as well, but I think that's just the key cards over here, right? Using the access cards to open boxes will guarantee a 5-star plus 15 relic with 4 initial. Oh, so it is a relic maker, right? Can you choose which one? Can you like choose when it comes to substats, like how you can like make them with the golden resin thing, or no? Like I don't think you can, right? But like do you know? Dude, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. Considering, you know, well, I guess lately I've been better when it comes to like not keeping my resins capped over here. But before that, you know, before that I didn't have to build characters, you know, I would have my resins like I'll be struggling, you know, to like not keep my resins at like 300. But like, dang, that sucks that it's random though. Like, I mean, yeah, if it's like substats, you know, and stuff like that, how like these things are, you know, then with the Omnis synthesizers over here, then like, wait, I forgot to like do this last month, I think. Shoot. Like, wait, yeah, let me like make 2 of these resins because I totally forgot that you can like condense these like every month over here. Like, dang, I like really missed out, I think. Oh, why did I do? Okay, that's I think I screwed up. I mean, the bear butt dance is good, right? But I don't think that's a good idea. Dude, I haven't. Okay, I haven't used this in like such a freaking long time because, you know, I do the bare minimum. Okay. Bye bye. Alright, well, like, do you think that was worth it still? No, I don't think that was worth it to get a variable dice to trade in 3 of them through the self-model resins for 1. But, used to reassign the upgrade counts for subsidiary stats of... Yeah, I'd rather have these over this. Because this one, you know, you have to like level up your relics first to like level 15. Compared to this one, you know, you're guaranteed like the substats, so... Dude, that sucks. Like, oh, the dice. So like, once you have like a relic, yeah, I guess I just explained to you, but yeah, once you have a relic like maxed out over here, you can like re-roll, and then you like use one of these dice to re-roll for like different subsets over here and whatnot. Like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna use it obviously, but yeah, it's basically for re-rolling like max stat relics that you currently have in your position over here, but I'm pretty sure your pre-stats still remain the same though, like that you initially got from level 0 from before. So like, yeah, it's just that the substats are different compared to the yeah, compared to the pre-stats. You wanna, yeah. Dude, I suck. But like, this sucks. But lesson learned, I guess. But I guess it could have been worse, you know. Like, it could have been worse. But gosh dang it, dude. Like, I really didn't mean to do that at all, you know. Like, ooh, the lion almost got me as well. But like, yeah, I would have kept the 3 self-modeling resins over the variable dice one, because the at least in my personal opinion, like the variable dice, you have to like, you know, max out your you know, relics to the lower 15 before you can like actually use it and whatnot. So like, yeah,
let's try it this other way.
Are you going for a siren as well by any chance or no? AJ? I think I'm skipping, honestly. Like, I still want to pull for the other character, like Dalia that someone mentioned before, like the same name as in Genshin, you know. But like, I know that Cyrene is like supposed to be really good with Casterus, like the next best support, I believe. But yeah, I'm okay. Like, I'm getting away with, you know, my new team now. Like, I'm not running. Yeah, I'm not running. Link's. Casterus, Healer, and Bronyer anymore. I'm like running mostly Hyacinth, Trailblazer, Run Mei, and well, the same exact team that we have over here actually. Like, I'm running the same exact team that we have over here like ever since like 2 days ago. So yeah, I'm like less of a need to pull her now just because I recently just built characters. How much have you saved so far? I have a good amount of save, but I mean, I'm like not guaranteed though, so because the last character I got was Farina, like the Cedra. I believe that's what her name was.
Trust me, we can do
The Leo I think is coming out next update though, so we might have quite a bit of time before then. I think she's coming out next update, right? Not the second half. Like, whew. So like, we still have quite a good amount of time before Urbana, unless she comes out second half, then maybe not. But even so, 41 days is a good amount of time, I think. Really? Did he use all? Did he like use it all in Hyacinth? Who do you pull before Hyacinth then? If he didn't have much saved for Hyson this banner. Like, yeah, who did you pull for before? If you only had 3 singles.
This faint
Oh, your Hyacinth was good there, right? At least I think you mentioned they were good. Like, oh yeah.
embrace a new life. That hurts a bit.
Yeah, yeah, I have a good amount of save, but I don't know. You still want to play it safe, I guess. If you really don't want to, if it's a character that you like really don't want, I guess, you know, like
Darkness with me.
But well, like still, Siren is like supposed to be really good, but man, I just don't know if I really want her. That's the thing. Just my personal preference. Oh, you went for March 7th? I didn't go for her. I know. Oh yeah, she like used to be the best, right, for Casterus, but Siren came around, I think, in which might be the new best, right? No, I think she's still really good. Like, wait, Evernight is still really good, right? Like, yeah, I didn't really want to go for her. Like, I mean, she's kind of cool and whatnot, right? Like, kind of like a mix between Acheron, I guess, sort of, and March 7th, but
No rush. Empty your mind is
when it
good
comes to
way
design and
know.
whatnot, you know, but I just wasn't feeling it still. Like,
Show me the way.
you know,
So this is the warmth of life.
May this faint
I'm not too much of a fan of the emo. So like, that's all I gotta say. Yeah, like, yeah, that really is it. Like,
Every
so like,
petal
I mean,
scar
but like
will be
March
swept
7th,
away
Evernight
by
is still
the
cool
wind.
though, you know, like, yeah, but I'm just not much of a fan of the emo. Like,
have some sunshine.
who to get instead though? Like, I mean, it's okay though, cause I feel like Evernight's not exactly a must pull, but she's still really good though. I believe she might be better than Tribute, depending on like who you use it with, I guess, right? Like, yeah, I think Tribute's still really good with Herta, you know, but maybe not as good compared to Siren or Evernight for like Caster's teams anymore over here. Like, but yeah, yeah, I think she's still good. I don't pay attention. I just that's okay. Yeah, I kind of just pull for whoever like kind of like as well. Like, you know, after all, you know, like I barely build characters and like, you know, I like only recently built Hycelin, and she's still like not that good though. You know, like I've only recently built Hycelin, Ling Shar, Firefly, Trailblazer. My friend built Runmei like 2 months ago, like when I took that really long vacation break, I guess you could say. But yeah, I like only recently built these characters. Same as Hyacinth, and Kafka was kind of built, but her artifacts are really bad. So I had to like farm artifacts for her, and like I still have to farm artifacts for her still, I think, because her attack is barely just not enough. But yeah, I just like only recently started building, and like still have like a lot of, you know, bench characters over here still. Like as you can see, Cypher is like level 40, and like actually level 40 over here too. But like I mean, that's good though, at least in my personal opinion. So like, I mean, I personally prioritize like, you know, pulling for personality traits much more over numbers and stats. So yeah, I always like to prioritize like, you know, pulling for characters that I like, such you know, that I feel, I guess, you know, like more, I guess, attracted to per se, compared to like stats and whatnot, I guess, you know, like yeah, I've quite a bit. I mean, they're not like level 1, but I mean they're like quite low level. Like Acheron's like level 60, but I mean has like no relics over here. So like and like, yeah, Farina has like nothing on her at the moment. So I mean, she's like not the best there, right? But she's like good in specific teams, I believe, and maybe good for Herta, but I don't really know because I haven't really paid attention to her kid ever since she came out that much. So like but like yeah. I need to get some napkins because my nose is running. But let me just go to the siren section before I leave for a bit. But like yeah, I don't have like I guess as much level 1 characters anymore because you know you had to like run 3 teams for the anomaly attribution team. But like they've been benched for like a long time though. Like so. Okay. But yeah, Cyrene I think is supposed to be a support character. She looks really bright, I guess, you know? When initially looking at her, oh, I didn't realize this scene was so here though. Yeah, when initially looking at her character details over here, but I just don't know if I need another support at the moment per se, but this is something different though, I think. Like, for every one different teammate, excluding Demeridge, does not know who this is, but I'm assuming that's a Mimus, right? From whom Cyrene has gained recollection. Additionally deals 1 instance of ice damage equal to. Oh, okay, so HP factor character I'm guessing, right? To 1 random enemy when Demeridge uses Minute of Blooms and Plumes, okay. After Cyrene uses her ultimate or when Demeridge is summoned, Demeridge immediately gains 1 story. When story reaches level 3, Demeridge consumes all story points to immediately gain 1 extra turn. Okay, so the Mimus Sprite has like 3 levels, I'm assuming, right? And once it reaches max level, you get like a speed buff, right? And I believe maybe skill points back, right? Or no? No, I don't think you get skill points back, but you get an extra turn over here, which attributes to speed, right? Like, yeah. I don't know if it's different for... Oh, wait, it is different for each character. So like, the buff over here, right? I think it's different per character in the roster over here. That's actually quite interesting. So like, yeah, the Mimus Sprite has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 14 or 15 different attributes over here. At least I think. Like, dang, that's like quite complex. Actually, like, yeah, it's actually pretty cool. But I wasn't expecting like the new character to have like 14 variations of her, I guess you could say, right? Like, okay, so like, yeah, I guess those were the exclusive buffs to that we just saw just now from the mirror portraits over here for all the corresponding characters that we saw from the mirror, right? Like, yeah, summons Demeridge to system battle and activate all. Oh wait, I didn't realize it gives you a like an immediate ult energy buff over here. Okay, that's pretty nice. Wait, dude, that's actually really helpful though, because Casterus, you know, like her best thing is her ult. So I didn't realize that. Okay, I can probably see why Cyrene is quite important then, for Casterus, because like, you know, Casterus, like her main thing is her ult, right? Like, yeah, for the dragon. But the grants powerful exclusive buffs is really nice too, and allows all allies to deal true damage as well. Okay, that's pretty good. Like, at least the overall summary detail looks to be pretty good so far. Use Sirene's technique to inactivate the zone. Okay. Let's go warp zone.
Turn over this eternal page.
It kind of looks in Nahida's. Nahida's, you know, I don't know, paradise thing. Well, like, yeah. After using Sirene's technique, boosts all. Oh, it boosts your teammate's speed, but I think that's like bad for Casterus though, right? Because Casterus wants lowest speed. So like this might be a debuff instead of a general buff then, if that's the case, I think. After entering combat, instantly deploys the zone, allowing teammates attacked to inflict. Okay, so even if it does increase speed, it will allow your other characters to deal true damage, which is kind of nice, because true damage is a bit. Oh, I didn't realize she like glides around you though. Like, but yeah, true damage is sort of important because it's a bit more rare. I feel like between all the characters and whatnot. Like, yeah. I feel like Cyrene might be the most pink character out of all the pink characters we have at the moment. At least that's what it really. Oh, it freezes them as well. Okay. Well, like, I guess we attack over here. She's also ice character too, so. Yeah, I thought she was Quantum at first because I was thinking Casterus mostly, I guess, and plus the purpleness of her. But yeah, I didn't realize she was Ice. I thought she was Quantum. We already saw this before, right? Yeah. The music is quite different over here too, but I mean, I guess it's just because we're at a different region that we've not been before. Okay. But yeah, we already looked at the card buffs over here, so we should be good to go. She's mainly a support there, right? Yeah, with her skill and ult, so the other stuff. Oh, that's her Mima sprite though. Okay, I thought that was like her basic attack for some reason, but yeah. Okay, enables damage to melee gain 1 extra turn. Yeah, from the end of the description before. Okay. When combat begins or after Cyrene takes action, teammates and their Mima sprites can future. When ally targets with future take action, Cyrene gains recollection. Okay, while Cyrene is on the field, I think this is the extra turn buff, and it's the future sight, I suppose, but could be wrong. Since the talent looks to be a little bit different than the one that we looked at before, but I could just be misunderstanding. Yeah, the technique I think we just used, create a special dimension around the character image. Enemies tend to like just freeze, right? While ally characters within this dimension have increased. Oh, I didn't realize that increases your movement speed though. Okay, that's pretty nice, but not exactly nice for Casterus though, right? Because she wants slower speed, at least for the most part over here. So like, yeah. But it does deploy the skill zone as well for the Nahida arena. I don't know what it's called, but it just reminds me of Nahida, like for the flower, not exactly flower garden, but flower arena over here.
Have some sunshine. Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
I shall remember this one.
It's my turn to shine.
Wait, is this the first bow character that we ever got before? No, or has there ever been a bow character before? Like, I didn't realize she's a bow character. Okay,
Swing.
yeah, don't believe we've seen a bow character at all before, at least in Star Rail, that is, but
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
yeah, I think Cyrene might be the first bow character, at least, unless there's someone else over here, like, well, actually, no, maybe March 7th. Yeah, maybe March 7th. Yeah, like regular March 7th, but, I feel like regular March 7th doesn't use her bow as, like, a main weapon as much compared to, like, I guess Cyrene, but no, I could be wrong. She, probably just because I haven't used her in quite some time, but,
Again.
yeah, I wasn't quite aware that she's a bow character over here.
Embrace a new life.
Oh, we're using Evernight over here. Okay, so let's just hit the left guy then instead.
Show me the way.
I shall remember this one.
Yeah, at least off the top of my head, the only characters I feel like are bow characters are her and March 7th. Like, I don't really know anyone else who's a character.
Treat our guests nicely.
Okay, I guess it's out time.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star.
Wait, I had to press space. Whoops. Okay, I didn't realize it's a multi-function alt.
Remember me with love.
Oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Like, she looks like a god now, but like, yeah. And the music changes too, actually, I just realized. That's actually pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a harmonic such melodic kind of tune over here. Yeah. Grants buffs to teammates. If the target is a Chrysos here, grants exclusive buffs. Chrysos here, I'm not quite sure what that means, but I'm assuming it's like one of these characters on the list over here. Like, I guess we just go with Castorus for now.
Sprout new buds.
But like, okay. 12 recollection points remaining. Ultimate can be used again. Ooh, okay, so we can use it more than once then. Okay.
Don't blink.
Try to buff your teammates or attack enemies. Let's go for March, I guess. But, yeah.
Time. Watch over the Evernight. Rewrite destruction with me.
Oh, and she also does like a attack at the end as well. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Again.
But still more on the support side, it feels like.
Dispel the glue.
But like, she can definitely be used as a DPS as well, I think. Like,
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
I want to try to see what happens if she just does her attack, I guess. But still, overall, I feel like that's a pretty good way to support your other characters over here right now. Well, like,
Rise and shine. Look, we're flying. It's the answer.
Yeah, I want to see what the other attack does. Well, like, still, the mirror kind of support bullet looks to be really cool.
Again.
Okay, let's try this again, though.
Don't blink.
Wait, AoE just might be the normal attack that she just did earlier, right? Before, or... Oh, it's a bit different. Okay. Can you choose, or... No, I think it's just everyone. Yeah, because it's AoE, I guess you could say. Well, like, Yeah, I feel like the support is a bit bigger than the AoE
Return to
damage effect, but still. It looks to be, pretty good though. Not gonna lie. But, I don't know. I still don't know if I want to pull it though, you know, like, yeah. Wait, I want to, like, put the relic still, because, you know, try to, like, not let this expire over time, I guess, over here. Well, like, who did I build before? I forgot. It was either like Nihility or Trailblazer that I built before. It's just that I must have lost track, of course, over time towards the end. Wait, I forgot who it was. I might have built Dun Hun actually before, you know, putting it to the Sieger as a target build. Except, I do think I want to build the Trailblazer more though, just because I only just recently started farming these kind of relics. So I guess we just put out target slot to this one instead. The old remaking delivery one over here. Okay. Wait, it's not over here though. It's like within the travel log instead. But like, these menus tend to be like more confusing over time, I feel like. But that could just be me, just trying to like catch things up and figure out how things work again. But yeah, let's put the Trailblazer over here. What ornaments did he ran? Forgot which ones did he ran. It's the blue one, right? Yeah, but it's the blue shocker. I think that's what it's called. Okay, yeah, cause I have like nothing when it comes to these two, so I definitely want to try to get better ones for the ornament relics, I guess you could say. Yeah, and it's the cowboy hat as well for the main relics. So let's just put those two for now. Yeah, this is. Wait, no, it's okay, bro. I'm like literally like confusing myself because it's not the well, I still do want to build Dun Hun, but like I think the Trailblazer have like less relics compared to Dun Hun. So okay, World Making Deliver as well as. This one I have a decent amount there, I think, so yeah, I don't know if I want to like necessarily, you know, build like farm more of this particular one over here, you know, because this is kind of an older kind of relic. So yeah, I guess we can just continue building Dun Hun then, because yeah, I believe both of his relics are quite the lowest amount we might have. Wait, recommend the main stat? Okay, I have no idea what this does. Source? Did it like just took away my relic or no? Or... Wait, relics can be revealed and equipped in your... Okay, I don't think it's a relic that I already have. I think it just created a new one just now, right? But it's locked. Oh, but it's like a limited relic though. Okay, I see. So you can only use it until the duration of the event over here. So it's not like a permanent thing. Dang, that kind of sucks. Like I thought it would just like automatically make it as a permanent thing, you know, like give it to you, but I mean, that's okay, I guess. It's just that I was expecting it to be like gate kept behind like a time frame over here, you know, like Oh, it has like lightning damage boost and okay, so it's very like not what we need over here, but like alright. Oh, we have an extra one, okay. Extra one. No, attack percentage is good, I think, so Yeah, but I want an energy one instead of attack percentage for the rope instead of the other thing. But like, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize it's a limited kind of thing, but still, I mean, it's no big deal, I guess, you know? Like, at least for now. I feel like these three are like supposed to be like the not so good ones. But like, at least this one seems to be alright, I think. 22 crit damage after all, but like, we're not building up as a DPS there, right? Like, but I do think it does matter a little bit for him. It's just I'm not quite sure exactly what. No, actually, no, it doesn't. I don't think it does, right? Yeah, I don't think it does. Because, like, yeah, why would it if he's like a preservation character, you know, over here? What was I thinking? Is there an event that ends really soon or no? I guess you can do. I mean, luckily we got this completed that ends this weekend, but or we could just do quests. But I usually like to keep an eye on events before time runs out later on. This one just unlocked though, so I guess we can leave this over here. How long is this one though? Spectator total of 1 matches in any arena. This one doesn't seem to be that long, I think, so it can be done at the last day, at the last minute. Like how the seal event is, but still, it's a long duration though, so it might take a while. Like, after all. Oh, it's like a board game. it's like a racing board game. At least from the demonstration over here, I believe, but like, it looks fun, not gonna lie. But I mean, it's still like 40 days left of it, so. What's this though? Oh, you just opened up the screen. This is a battle event, right? Yeah, the oh, it has like a trading card game as well. Like for this kind of event over here. The currency wars, right? Yeah, it's like, yeah, it looks like a trading card kind of game event, but I don't know if you do it like very soon or whatnot, just because there's like 82 days over here, you know. I mean, the Virgin Universe, we can just speed run it, but when does the other thing end? Pure Fiction still has 18 days, I think, so. Yeah, we could do Pure Fiction, I guess, or we don't have to, but still. Who's on the banners right now? It's Cyrene, Casterus, Triby, Hyson, and the 4 stars are Mose, Lynx, and Peeler. But yeah, pretty good characters, I like to say. Like for the new banner that just came out yesterday. Will you be going for any of these by chance or no? Or are you or do you think you'd be saving like me? Well, like yeah. But yeah, the banners are pretty good this update, because Cyrene, Casterus, wait, it's 4 5-stars. I didn't realize. Like, yeah, it's like 4 5-stars instead of 3 because of Hyacinth over here. But like, yeah, all these 4 characters are really good, and like even the 4 stars are pretty good too, because you know I used Lynx and Peeler a lot before. Like I had to like force myself to build characters for this thing over here. Like, yeah. Really? How much have you seen for boot fails so far? Yeah, boot fails is still really good, actually. Especially if you don't have any break characters, you know, like Ruto might be worth going for more because you know break like was kind of needed for the last judgment of equilibrium thing, like the anomaly attribution over here. Like yeah, but Cyrena's pretty cool as well. Not gonna lie, it's just that it's just that I like only recently built characters like two or 3 days ago, right? For this thing, so I'm like less convinced of like, you know, wanting to pull for like another character for Casterus, like yeah. But yeah, I used to like not have any of these characters built at all. Like I only recently built E2 Firefly and Lin Sha like 2 days ago just because of this one cycle. Sorry, I'm like talking too much, right? But like been like pulling for a chance. Oh really? Which one? Like have you been, I guess, risking for right now? But like yeah. I mean, honestly, even if you do decide to just pull for a chance, like, all these characters are really good. At least in my personal opinion, but... I mean, if it's a character that you, like, really don't want, you, like, really don't need, then... Technically speaking, the more wise thing to do is to, like... save for a character that you, like, really want / really need, but, yeah, technically, I did do a 10-4, like, a few days ago, but that's, like, on a standard banner, but... I was like mainly, you know, wanting to get the Misha light cone, which I didn't, but I managed to get like another Welt light cone instead. So like, but I mean, if you're feeling lucky though, I mean, I'll definitely go for it if I were you, especially since the banners this update are like all really good and whatnot. Like, yeah, if you're feeling good, then it's probably worth going for, at least in my personal opinion. Like, unless you want to like save for guaranteed, or like, yes, unless you're guaranteed and like really want to save it guaranteed, then you might have to think about it, I guess. But still though, like, you know, if you're feeling good, you know, you could get on your first 10 pull. So like, where's Firefly? Oh, there she is. But yeah, I was like wanting to get like the Misha light cone to like S5, but instead, you know, I got like another Welt light cone, which I know is obviously better, you know, because you get a 5-star over a 4-star like on your first 10 pull. But yeah, I got like another one of this light cone over here. But I was like mainly wanting to get the Misha light cone so I can like, you know, use it for Firefly. But it's okay because I need the break effect. So like yeah. But yeah, how are you doing today? How's your day been so far, Liv? Hopefully having a great Wednesday so far. But nonetheless, welcome to my Scuff stream. Like I haven't streamed in like 6 months, I guess, but I think it's your first time here though, right? So like yeah, but I've been struggling to like figure out how things work again, you know. So like cause you know, I just haven't streamed in like such a long time, I guess. Like yeah, and like I really only just recently built like characters too, you know, like didn't sleep much like 2 or 3 days ago because I was like really wanting to like defeat the king boss guy, but I just didn't have enough time, unfortunately. Like yeah. But like I is washed. So like I'll try, but like I re-downloaded it and got, oh, that's good. What 2 free 5 stars? Yeah, what 2 free 5 stars did he got? Like, I'm pretty sure he got an Orca, right? And you also got what other free 5 star did they provide you for free? I forgot, but Orca is definitely one of them. And oh wait, no, did it use your golden currency at all? No, I haven't used any of mine at all yet, just because I didn't feel like I need to, you know. But I'm assuming you have used yours if that's how you got the you know, the 2 free 5 stars and whatnot. Like yeah. Yeah, this thing over here. Who did you choose, by the way? But I have not used mines yet because I already have Topaz and Runmei. Like I have Ichi Runmei as well. Like because the double 5-star incident. That's good. How long have you been playing Stars so far? Did you had a good Halloween? But like we were talking about Halloween costumes earlier when I initially started stream. But yeah, did you had a good Halloween as well? Really? I've still yet to play Wuthering Waves and like Zenless Zone Zero. I know people have been wanting me to play. It's just that, like, bro, I cannot handle these gacha games. I'm like so far behind, and like Black Ops 7's coming out really soon as well, which I want to play too. You know, so like, well, I'm like not as wanting to play as much, you know, cause the beta, you know, like I only play it to like level 30, right? I mean, I like to play COD, so like, yeah, I grew up playing a lot of FPS back then, so like, you know, and like I've been getting like every Call of Duty, you know, ever since then, you know, like every year. Like but well, like I'm like super far behind in this game and like even more further behind in Genshin. So like a lot of people have been saying that I should play Wuai and like ZZZ and like the other games, you know. There might be another one coming too, but like, yeah, I just don't know if I can, you know, juggle all of them. Heck, I even like freaking cannot even juggle 2 of them at a time. Like, I'm still on Inazuma when it comes to Genshin. Like, and yet I've been playing since like Klee's banner before Kazuha's first banner. Like, yeah, I still have yet to clear the foggy area of Inazuma still, so that still needs to be done. Like, that's good. Did he dress up as anyone for Halloween this year by chance, or who did he think had the best costume that you have seen this year? But like, dang, my nose is still running a little bit. Sorry about that. Like, well, I guess it's been colder lately, but like still. Yeah, someone mentioned earlier they saw someone dress up as a bubblegum, you know, as for Halloween, like the bubblegum candy. You know, which was kind of surprising because I haven't seen like anyone dress up as a Halloween as a candy bar in like such a long time. Because, you know, I guess people just hand out candy, so, you know, dressing up as a piece of candy, like, it doesn't feel like special, I guess, to some people. Well, I don't know, but like, yeah, someone mentioned earlier that they saw a trick-or-treater dress up as a bubblegum candy wrapper, which is kind of funny. But like, yeah. Zenless takes up so much space on my phone, man. Well, probably not as much as Genshin and Star, right? Cause, yeah, Genshin, like, I cannot update it on my iPad anymore, cause my iPad has, like, only, like, 64 gigs, I think, right? The iPad Air that came, like, 4 or 5 days ago. Zenless is, like, not as big, though, right? I think, compared to Genshin and Star Rail. Let me take a look for you, but, I mean, I still have both Genshin and Star on my phone because, you know, my phone carries a lot more, but yeah, for me it says Genshin takes up like 44 gigs and Star Rail takes up like 42 gigs over here. Like, hello Henry, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a great Wednesday as well, Henry, but yeah, how's it going? Like, I's back after like, wait, when was the last time I streamed? Like, yeah, after 142 days, that's what it says on YouTube. But yeah, how are you doing today? Welcome in. But yeah, Zenless takes up quite a bit as well because it's like one of the main Holy Voice games too, right? So yeah, but I don't think it takes up as much as Genshin and Star though, because I don't feel like it's like as big compared to those two. But I could be wrong. Like, sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath, cause, you know, cause I'm washed. You know, Flynn's from Genshin, wait, Flynn's is a new character coming soon, right? Or, no, isn't the Leah's coming? No, not the Leah, but, no, yeah, Flynn's is the, guy with the, Electro guy, right? With the, night lamp, I think, right? I was on a trip, so I didn't. That's okay. I didn't do much neither because I was literally just moving out. Like my last day, you know, was like Halloween day, so like I didn't eat dinner until like 9 p.m. and like you know, I didn't like leave my previous place, you know, until like after 8 p.m. ish, you know. So like yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Henry. Yeah, really great. I really greatly appreciate your kind words, by the way. Like, you know, I know you've been commenting on my like my most recent live, you know, saying that I haven't been, you know, like you're the first one that brought that up, you know. So I thought that was like really sweet of you. Like actually, like yeah, I wasn't expecting anyone to like try to follow up with me, you know, because like how tiny of a streamer I am. You know, like yeah. Like, you know, like I don't exactly feel important at all. So like yeah. Oh nice. Which one do you play the most, do you think? But I only have Genshin and Star Rail like on my phone. I mean I have like other games on my phone too, but I mean I don't really play much games on my phone because, you know, I'm not much of a mobile player. Like But yeah, how's the last 152 days been, Henry? Like or like how's the overall fall/winter been so far? Hopefully it's been well, but nonetheless I'm glad to see that you're doing amazing today. Like sorry. Okay. You guys want me to do the end game or no? I mean, I literally just did the end game just like 2 or 3 days ago. Oh yeah, by the way, I built my characters, Henry. like only just recently, but they're like barely built, you know. Like Kafka, Hyselin, Dunhan. Dunhan I feel like is more built than Hyselin and Kafka, not gonna lie. Barbara, I forgot what the name, Hyselin, right? Yeah, Barbara, Trailblazer, Firefly, Run May, Link Shao that I had since day one. I like just recently built them like 2 or 3 days ago, you know, to get Apocalyptic Shadow 3-star level 4 completed to unlock this boss fight over here. Like yeah. Really, how long have you been playing Genshin? I play a good mix between Genshin and Star Rail. Yeah, I like both games. But I guess technically I've been playing Genshin longer per se, just because I had the game longer, you know. Like yeah, like, and plus it's been out longer overall than Star Rail, you know, since I started playing Genshin since Klee's banner before Kazuha's first banner, so like it was pre-Inazuma, like I pulled Flint when he first came out at like 81 pity, then October 1st. Nice, congrats. Well, 81 pity, yeah, like 81 pity, but was it 50-50 at least, you know, and not guaranteed? If it makes you feel better, I lost Slammer at like 80 pity, and I didn't get her. No, I lost Slammer at like 90 pity, I think, or like hard pity, whatever it's called, and like I didn't get her guaranteed until hard pity as well. So yeah, that just shows you like how my streamers like have been fading, because you know after I got Llama, you know, like yeah, that didn't felt good. That didn't felt that good, you know. Hitting hard pity to get both 5 stars. Like that's good. Yeah, I still been playing Genshin and Star Rail, but I just been mostly only doing the dailies and the events and the in-game stuff. Unfortunately, I have not been able to like surpass Seato nowadays. You know, like I used to always do in visionary modes, you know, but I only get like 2 or 3 stars, you know, because my characters are like hella not built still, you know. Lunar mode I tried, but like I just didn't have enough time to continue on. But like, you know, I forced myself to build Navia finally ever since day 1, you know, that I had her since the first banner. But like I just didn't have enough time to finish it before it ended, you know, like yeah. I don't know, but even so, I don't know if I could have completed anyways, just because, you know, all my characters are like hella unbuilt, you know, like Oh, so you're kind of like a newish kind of player then, right? When it comes to Genshin, if you played since last year in February. So you started playing since the beginning / middle of Natlan, right? But that's good though that you managed to get both his weapon and his character. Oh, I forgot, but I got you Lonsbow. Yeah, I got you Lonsbow on my first 10 for, which is lucky, I suppose. But, but like, ever since then, I don't think I really pulled for it much in Genshin. But Llama definitely took up quite a bit of pulls. Not gonna lie. Like, oh yeah. I personally think that Genshin is not worth quitting. Like, Genshin is in a good state right now, at least in my personal opinion. Like, what's the new region called? I forgot what it's called, but the new region is good. I know I didn't stream that time because, you know, I was still like taking my hibernation break, I guess, you know, but the new region is good, not gonna lie. Like, it's like a mix between, you know, like Fontaine and a bit of Inkanemia, right? And probably a bit of a chasm. Like, I really like the new region, even though I know it's smaller than Natlan, you know, but the quality, in my personal opinion, is like really, really good, you know, like, yeah. So I think it's not a good time to quit Genshin just because it's in a really good state right now, at least in my personal opinion, but I mean, that's just my take. Like, yeah. I know like a lot of people like quit doing Natlan slash Sumeru. More people like maybe quit doing Sumeru over Natlan, but I really feel like the new region is like really, really good so far. Like, yeah, I haven't uploaded in a while, sorry. Like, yeah, I don't know if I would still try to continue streaming or not, you know, because I still have like a lot of stuff to do in the catch up, you know. I mean, I'll try if I can, since I just started streaming again today, you know, after like for so long, but I don't know, I need to think about it, okay? Like, it's a lot of work. like I forgot that it requires quite a bit of dedication, not gonna lie, when it comes to streaming, because it takes around like at least an hour to set up things, you know, like, yeah, like I totally forgot. I'm trying to get the new character in one race. What new character is that? Like, sorry. But, is the new character any good by chance in Wuwa at all? Like, is your profile picture, like, also one of the new characters at all by chance or no? Or was it from the other games instead? Like, welcome back, Moldy. How has your evening been? But yeah, welcome back to the stream again. Yeah, I guess you guys I guess we can do the pure fiction unless you guys want me to do something else, but technically pure fiction we still have a bit of time though, you know, like yeah, I should like continue playing Genshin if I were you, because it's in a good state, but I mean, it's really up to you, you know, like, it's all up to your personal preference, and whether you really want to play, such really enjoy playing, you know, like, yeah, but really up to you, but I still think it's in a good state, at least it's much better than Natlan, at least in my personal opinion, like, Genshin it is, I've gotten like a ton of characters from... Really? What have you gotten lately? I mean, I haven't been doing any whaling at all. But I've been doing a bit of saving, I guess, you know. But like, the most recent character I pulled in Star Wars was Farina, I think. You know, like, yeah, over here since September. But like, Genshin, I didn't really pull for anyone except for Llama and Yulanspo. Before that, it's been a while since I pulled, I think. So like, yeah. But I'm pretty sure I did spend quite a bit, like during the break, like during some time. But like, I don't think I really spent that much or like much at all. It's just that I haven't been pulling for much lately, you know. But like, what about you? What characters have you gotten recently, the past couple of months. I'm coughing right now. Apparently, like I might need some water. Oh, is Ether doing good too? By the way, Molly. Hopefully your sister's doing well as well. But like yeah, I saw Ether been playing Genshin apparently too. Like she recently got the new character, right? Like Nefer. Like yeah, I just realized she recently started playing again and got Nefer because she had a profile picture like that. I remember when she came before, you know, she had Sajuini as her TikTok profile picture. But that was like during the beginning of Natlan, I think. So like yeah. I don't think that was the same picture as her Genshin profile though, but I remember when she came by stream, you know, she had Sajuini. Like but yeah, I do remember. After all, I has the good memory. Like no, it's okay. I don't think she like plays regularly though, right? Like cause cause I don't think both of you guys still play regularly compared to me. But to be honest, like I really only do my dailies, you know, and then hop off. So like and like do the events, you know. But like I know Pepper, she's been doing like some of the all conquest, like for the new region, but the other people on my friends list, I'm not quite sure if they've been playing as much regularly compared to before, but like yeah, I did realize that YouTube recently started to play again. I think like yeah. I've gotten like Yay Miko, Ayaka, Kazura, Kanich, Alhaitham, and Nefer. Oh yeah, I got Nefer as well. Like yeah, during Bana came around. I forgot that I also managed to get to her, but I haven't built her yet, obviously. Yeah, like I haven't built her yet, obviously. That's a good amount. Yeah, that's a nice character roster you got. I like to say. Have you built any of them at all, or I'm assuming you pulled Yay Miko, Ayaka during the Inazuma Chronicle Wishbreaker, right? Like during the rerun before. I didn't pull for anyone during the Chronicle Wishbreaker because I didn't really felt like I needed anyone, I think. But yeah, I forgot about the Chronicle Wishbreaker. But those are like all really good characters. Like well, Chi-Chi maybe not as much, but still though, like you got an Amona as well, you know, which is a really good standard 5-star after all. Like yeah. She did for a bit, but doesn't really play regularly. I'm guessing still, right? Like daily slash you know as much as you used to. Yeah, if you want to get a free 5-star, you have to play quite regularly, not gonna lie. Like 5 out of the 7 days, you know, to get the free 5-star, you have to like not only do your dailies, you know, but you have to like use at least 120 resins. I didn't realize that until like the 2nd or 3rd week, you know, like I still like did my dailies, but like I didn't realize that you have to use your resins in order to get the check mark for the free 5-star, which kind of sucks, you know, because resins take up quite a bit of time, as much as the dailies in my personal opinion. Like yeah. All of them are built besides the standard. Oh, that's good. Which one is your favorite so far, do you think? Like yeah, out of all the new characters that you've gotten. I would say recommend building Mona if I were you, but I mean if you have Farina or Yolan or like the other Hydro supports, then like it's like less of a need to. But me personally, I still use Mona because I've like barely any characters built still, you know. Like yeah, I guess we can do Pure Fiction, unless you guys want me to do a quest. But I believe Pure Fiction is like the second thing that ends really soon when it comes to the events tab over here, right? So like well, besides Echo War and Division Universe that still needs to be done. But yeah, Pure Fiction ends within 18 days, which is still a good amount of time, but still. I guess we can do this
Would you
then.
like to hear a story?
Ether that doesn't have her yet. Wait, which character? Oh, Sajwini? Does Ether not have Sajwini? Is that what you mean? Even though her profile picture is Sajwini, right? Moldy? But like, that's okay. I mean, I don't have Sajwini neither, you know. But I have two of her bows. But like, I don't have her. like I have two of her rainbow bows, right? Like from the Farina rerun banner, but I was like only one to go for the sword, but I managed to get like, you know, her bows instead at like really low pity, like 20 or 30 I think, for both of them. So like, yeah, it's a bit of a grind, not gonna lie, lately. Like, yeah, nowadays it feels like quite a bit more of a grind now for both games. Probably because they wanted to compete with other games, you know, that just came out that like really popular, you know, like, you know, Battlefield, I guess, you know, and like other types of games that like really hitting the market today. But yeah, they've been putting quite a lot of content nowadays compared to before, I think, you know, like yeah. Got him on the Chronicle. I don't know if you saw, but there was a Samiro. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think I was, you know, I was like definitely still playing, because I still do my dailies, you know, but yeah, I totally forgot that Samiro had a Chronicle Wish banner as well. It's just that I didn't really pay attention too much at all, you know, because I didn't really want to pull for anyone at the banner at all. Like, yeah, who was within the Samiro Chronicle Wish banner? I might have pulled for someone within the Samiro Chronicle Wish banner, but I didn't really touch the Samiro Chronicle Wish banner, like, you know, when it comes to like pulling at all. Like, yeah, I think I chose Scaramochi as my target character, or like the last scene I saw was Scaramochi hat guy for the Chronicle Wish banner for Samiro. But yeah, I didn't really touch it that much, you know, like yeah, I mean, I still am active, I guess, when it comes to both games, but I'm like also like still like hella behind when it comes to both games over here too. So so like, you know, I'm still active for like 30 minutes. Like, seems like your chat is really slow, cause no, it's because I'm reading both YouTube and TikTok chat, and it could be just me yapping quite a bit as well. But yeah, I'm trying to read both your message as well as Henry's message from the YouTube stream. So like, like that's why. But yeah. Oh, which one do you like more between Yay Miko or Flynn's? I think Flynn's might be better though, right? But no, Flynn's is the main DPS there, right? So actually, Yay Miko might be better, just because Electro's not exactly the meta right now, right? But it is sort of becoming the meta because of the Stormy reaction, like with Hydro and Electro that recently got added for the new region over here, right? Like, yeah. I just got Olakino's basic attack to level 10. Bro, I have my Olakino at like level 20 still, I think. Ever since her first banner that I got her, I still have her at level 20, I'm pretty sure. Like, like, and I still have her axe at like level 22. Like her red axe that she uses like her signature weapon. Like, ever since her first banner, I had her at level 20 still. Like, wait, we should use Herta, right, for Team 1, and maybe Castus for Team 2, I think. Unless the clearance... Yeah, I think we can use Herta for Team 1, and Castus for Team 2. But people have been using different kind of variation teams instead, so I'm not quite sure exactly what's the game plan here, but I think Herta might be better for Team 1 though, because the recommended type is still Cryo over here. So like, yeah. She is one of my strongest characters, unfortunately. Wait, which character? Olakino? Is that what you mean? Mm-hmm. But you got your like basic attack to level 10 though, you know, so at least you maxed out a basic attack, which, you know, is really good because you've been actually building her compared to me, you know, right? Like but what level is she? Mm-hmm. Olakino is still really good, by the way. It's just that she may not be as good as she used to be, but no, she's still like one of the best characters I think overall so far. But like, yeah, I still have mine at like level 20, I'm pretty sure, just because, you know, I hate farming. Like, really? What do you need to build for her? Or like, no, your Olakino must be built then, right? If she's like level 20? I mean, level 20, if she's like level 90? Mm-hmm. Oh, we cannot like swap off the roster over here. Okay, Hercher, I think I ran Lynx, right? No, I run Dunhun. Yeah, I run the new Dunhun instead for the sustainability. Okay, I think I remember now. New team would be Sparkle, Jade, Hercher, and Dunhun over here, and second team, Caceres, who can run Hyson. Peeler, I think I still run. Yeah, Peeler. It's either between Peeler and or Silver Wolf, but mostly Peeler, for the most part. At the moment, Caceres and Runmei, if I can find her. Like, but yeah, I'm running better teams now. Like, compared to before. Overall, I like Yae Miko the best since I just love her in general, but damage-wise, oh yeah, isn't Yae Miko like one of your most favorite characters, right? I think you mentioned that to me before, right? Like on a previous stream before, but I'm pretty sure I remember you saying that Yae Miko is like one of your most beloved characters in Genshin, right? Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, when it comes to overall rosters. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. That's good then, right? So like, your Olakino, is like quite usable then compared to mine. Like, unless you need to like level up a weapon or other talents and artifacts, I'm guessing too. But hey, at least it's not level 20 compared to mine's, you know. So like, like I have an axe, right? And I believe I have a challenge like at like level 1 as well. So like, excuse me. Okay, I think it's like recommending to use this one, Reminiscence, so we could probably do that. Yeah, I think Reminiscence maybe might be the best play. Or this one might be good though. Actually, yeah, it's a mix between the speed one or the Reminiscence, but okay, definitely not memory though, but because that's for dot teams. Epiphany, Epiphany during search and create increases all out speed by, I don't know what resound is, but that's kind of hopeful or like kind of relevant for this team because we use a lot of skill points for Herta. Like, all of her artifacts in her weapon is max level. What kind of weapon or artifacts do you run for her? Like, I think for Olakino, you want to run that one artifact that's like in the Fontaine Island, right? I forgot what it's called, but it's like the small island, you know, that's like the newest when it comes to Fontaine. I only ran it like a few times because, you know, I didn't explore that region much at all yet, but like, but like, I believe that's still the best domain to run Olakino unless things have changed over time, you know, because of Natlan and stuff like that. Like, yeah. Yeah, I guess we could run the damage part then. For this team, and second team, we can maybe run the same thing. For Caceres over here. Yeah, we can probably run the same buffs for now. I mean, it's only level 3, right? So like usually level 3 like is supposed to be, at least for me, like not as much of a struggle compared to like the very last level, I guess you could say. Like
Surrender while you have the chance.
I don't know what it is, but I just love Yumi. No, she's really cool. I mean, she's like one of the most pulled characters overall, I think, right? Unless I'm wrong, but no, she's still like one of the most popular characters in Genshin, I believe. Still, I mean, obviously Farina, I think, might be #1, or like one of the other new characters instead, but she's still like on top of there, like, huh? Have a good rest of your night, Moldy. Thanks for hanging out again, but yeah, have a good rest of your night, Ooh, what you planning on playing with your friends, by the way? Like, someone mentioned they like Roblox over here. So, do you play Roblox at all or no? Like, I don't, but like, yeah, people have been saying Roblox earlier at the beginning of the stream, in which that's probably the reason why they haven't been playing Star Rail or Genshin as much, I guess you could say, but like, yeah. Sorry. Is it because of her personality, Henry? Her personality is a bit, I guess, sinisterized, right? Like, yeah. But like, yeah, Miko's a good choice, so not gonna lie. I mean, I initially didn't really want to pull for her when we first saw her, you know, during the very first Inazuma trailer, but like after, you know, the later Inazuma trailers came out, like that, like made me convince me to want to pull for her, like during the first banner too. So like, is it Phasmophobia or like whatever that game is called? That's the horror game, or is it something else? But I know there's like this one horror game that's like really popular, but I'm not quite sure if it's like popular anymore just because it's been out for a long time. But it's also the PE. I just don't know what's it called. Like, I don't play Roblox, nor Minecraft, but I know people have been wanting me to play. It's just that I have other games to play. like the new COD is coming out next Friday as well, in which I kind of want to play, you know. But I just don't feel like I'm like as addicted, you know, to playing Black Ops 7. Or like, I don't feel like it's like revolutionary, you know, compared to BO6, like the current COD that we have right now, because you know, it just feels like a reskin of BO6, except set in the future, you know, and with a few extra, you know, additions and whatnot. But yeah. I mean, you could say that with every COD, I guess, you know. Everybody says that with every COD, but no, I feel like from MW3 to BO6, you know, was quite a big difference, because MW3, you know, was like a DLC, like an exact DLC of MW2, you know, but no, Black Ops 6 was quite different, you know, Omni movement and like, you know, much different mechanics and stuff like that, you know. So you know, the overall movement and gameplay and the core mechanics of BO6 felt way different, you know, compared to MW3. You know, like compared to like MW2 versus MW3. Like, yeah. I have no clue. I just heard they want to play. Oh, that's okay. I mean, during the nighttime is the best time to play a whole game as well, you know. So like, yeah, hope you have fun. But yeah, take care. Yeah, have fun. Horrifying yourself as well as horrifying your friends with the horror game. Well, like, yeah, her personality is just like very lady-like, I guess you could say. Like, yeah, she has quite a bit of a background history to her too, right? Yeah, she's very ladylike. Definitely, for sure. Like, she's like one of the oldest Inazuma characters out there, like after all, you know, and also like looks after for the Raiden Shogun too, you know. So so like, yeah, very Lady Sassy like, I guess you could say. But like, yeah, But yeah, Miko's awesome. I mean, my personal two favorite characters are still Ayaka and Klee though. Like, ever since the beginning, still, you know, because their personality and traits like shine for me like a lot too, and plus Ayaka's elegancy / loyalty, I suppose you could say. But Farina's really cool too, you know. But I'm pretty sure Farina's like a lot of people's favorites. But I still like Ayaka and Klee as my top 2 favorite characters in Genshin, even still to this day. To say, but like, yeah. Okay, Dunhunt is coming up next, so we're like safe to use the skill attack over here for now. But oh, that was it actually for the monkey. Like I thought there'd be another turn after that, but yeah.
For me or you.
Curiosity.
There's a dangerous riddle.
Yeah, Miko. I pulled for first spanner. I didn't really pull for like anything afterwards. I'm pretty sure though, but I did it. I think I tried to pull for a weapon once before. It's just that I didn't really get it though. I got something else instead. So like, you know, I didn't really spend that much Primo Gems on the weapon banner back then for her like rerun banner for the weapon that she has. Like
Never seen perfection before.
oh, we need an ult over here too, actually. Like, it's very low on skill points over here. But like, okay. Do you have Miko C6, by the way? Like, since you mentioned that you wailed, or not quite yet. Not quite yet there yet, but like, have a good rest of your night, Molly. Thanks again for stopping by. But have fun. Yeah, have a good rest of your evening. Evening / night. No, you're like 1 hour ahead of me, right? So like, yeah, it's definitely nighttime for you. Cause yeah, I remembered you're like Eastern Standard Time instead of Central Standard Time. But like, yeah, that we chatted before. Yeah. By the way, I just realized that after finally building Hyson, you know, and like after finally building my characters, you know, like it's like night and day in terms of like how much easier it is to like defeat endgame boss and stuff. I mean, it's still hard, obviously, you know, but like it's like way easier, you know, to use Hyson, Peeler, Casterus, and run Mei compared to like using Lynx, Peeler, Casterus, and Bronya. Like it's like night and day difference of using Hyson over Lynx. So like like yeah, I like noticed it right away after using Hyson and like Caster's team for the first time, like how much easier things are now, you know, that we have Hyson built compared to like when we used Lynx, Peeler, Casterus, and Bronya before. Like, yeah. I mean, Run Mei doesn't like really feel like too much of a help difference, but still helps right over Bronya, especially E2, but like, yeah, after building Hyson, you know, it makes things way easier compared to using Lynx for Caster's teams here. Like, well, yeah, have a good midnight, Moldy. Take care. Maybe see you on the next stream if I do decide to stream again. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'll try to. I guess I'm just still undecided if I like want to consistently stream still or not, because you know it's quite a bit of dedication, and like I have like a lot of things to catch up still. You know, like
Distance is unity.
when it comes to other kind of stuff. No, but I have her set as my constellation for the. Wait, I have her. No, but I have her set as my constellation.
No rush. Emptying your mind is a good way to relax.
Wait, what? Oh, for the free 5-star, right? Yeah, so you have your yeah, you have your free 5-star set for Miko. Yeah, Sorry, I like completely forgot about that, but probably because it's been like such a long time since we've been grinding that, you know. But like, so like after you get your constellation for the new free 5-star, will it be C1 or will it be like C2 or C3? Like have you pulled for constellations before at all for Miko? I have my constellation set for Ganyu, but it's mainly because, you know, I just don't know who else I want to set constellation for at the moment, you know, like, yeah. Like, I already have C1 Hu Tao, so, you know, I don't really want to use my freebie, you know, on C1 Hu Tao and the other characters, you know, like the new characters like Sumeru, like, I don't really have, so. Like, unfortunately, you cannot use your, free 5-star for new characters, you can only use it for existing characters, so, which kind of sucks. So like, you're like much limited in terms of like, what characters you can use, you know, like for your free 5-star over here, so, yeah, I just chose C1 Ganyu because I felt like it might have been the most I guess beneficial out of all the other constellations that currently on my list over here. But like, yeah. Oh, that's okay. Oh, you want to get a C6 in the future at all or no? Me personally, I don't know if I even want to get any character C6. Like, I mean, I know Ayaka is like my favorite character, right? Like Ayaka and Clea are like my top 2 favorite characters, but I still have my Ayaka at C1. Like, even after all this time, ever since the first banner, you know, like, but to be fair, like her constellations are like also like not that really good, unfortunately. Like, so like, unless you get your like C6, I guess, or like one of our higher constellations, you know, for Ayaka, but her low constellations are like not that good, like just not that important to get at all, especially for like a 5-star, you know, like compared to like, you know, Hu Tao slash maybe Nuvalet or Risley or Alakina, but even so, you don't really need them. You know, like, yeah, like C2 Farina is obviously really good, but like it's only like a very few amount of characters that I feel like C1 is like a huge game changer, you know, like, yeah, Hu Tao per se.
Enemy targets detected.
The only C1 I ever got for a 5. Really? You've not got any other character that's a 5-star? Like even the older characters at all? I've got a few characters that's a couple actually. I guess C1 because I've been playing for a while, but there's only like a very few select that I pulled for constellations for. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that. But I also got Skook C1 too. So like I got Skook C1 as well as a weapon. I believe I might have lost one. Yeah, yes, I did lose one 50-50 for getting Skook, but that was like zero pity though that I lost it 50-50. But I got Mizuki though, so that was kind of a win because Mizuki is like the newest standard 5-star character and whatnot. Like, yeah, but like now I have Mizuki at like C1 because I used my freebie for her, you know, when the new region came out, like afterwards, that like after her banner. Skook's banner, I mean.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away.
But yeah, oh, by the way, I have my Skook at like level 20 still, just saying. Same as a weapon. But
Return to dust.
yeah, there's like a few characters that I dedicate to C1. Skook C1 is supposed to be really, really good. Like, that's her best C1, I'm pretty sure too, right? Her best constellation. But I don't know if it's like really needed though, you know? Like, well, especially if you're like me, that don't build characters. Like, but even if you do build her, like, it doesn't feel like as impactful compared to like C1 Hu Tao, I guess. Or like other characters like C2 Farina, but like still, it's still really good though, you know? Like, for C1 Skook. Much beneficial compared to like C1 Ayaka.
I shall remember this one.
C6, yeah, Miko would be my... Oh, and you know what C6 I would want to maybe, you know, really maybe go for? Like, if I can like really well, I would probably want to go for C6 Alice. Like, since, you know, she's Clay's mother, right? And like, she has like very similarities, or like very similar resemblance to like the Hercher in Honkai Star Rail over here. So like, yeah, if I can C6 any character, it might be C6 Alice. Just so,
That hurts a bit.
you know, I can be the ultimate wizard. But like, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to pull for Alice when her banner comes around. I just hope that her constellations are good, I guess, but like, even so, I just don't know if I have enough save by then, you know, because Llama took a lot of my pulls, because I had to reach hard pity, you know, to get both her and like the lost 50-50 when I initially pulled for her. So like, yeah. But yeah, I think C6 Alice is like kind of like in my head when it comes to like C6 in the character. So, but like, it also just depends on like how good the constellations are too, I suppose, you know, because not all constellations are the same for every character, like obviously. Yeah, some of these standard characters are like C2 and C3. Right, yeah, because it's standard characters. I have Jean C2 and Deluxe C3 even, I think, or I believe C2 or C3. Maybe C3. I forgot, but yeah, like same idea. But the only one I ever wanted to get was, when it comes to like the limited characters, right? Like the only one that you like really intended to get C1 was Mabika so far.
Enemy data secure.
I think C1 Mabika's good though, right? Like it's like pretty beneficial the last time I checked, but yeah, I don't know if it's like a must at all, but still, like Mabika's like still like the best DPS, right? I think at the current state, or like one of the best. But like not a bad choice though, you know, like yeah, for the Pirate Archon. Do you have a weapon there at least, or no? Like if I was you, like I would go for a weapon first over Constellation, but I'm assuming you already have a weapon if you went for a C1 Mavika. C6 Alice would be awesome. You would hopefully, because we don't know about her much yet, but I mean, I'm assuming she would be really good since she's like one of the queens, I guess, you know, like one of the main stars when it comes to the Hex and Zen things, you know. I forgot what it's called, but like it's like the Hex and Zen trial that we got from the Monset on Crest, right? As well as like the Imaginarium Theater. So like, yeah. But I just hope that she ends up being really good. But I have confidence that she will be good because, you know, it's Alice. So like, she's like the queen, such like one of the best for the Hex, like one of the leaders, right, for the Hex and Zenkin trial things, and like she has like very like resemblance designs, I guess, to the Herter, who's also like, you know, one of the best characters in Star Wars so far. Like, yeah, like used to be the best character, right, when she initially came out, but like still is one of the best. I personally think, you know, like, excuse me, sorry, but like, yeah, who's the other character? I forgot. Yeah, I want to pull for Alice and the other character, like her twin. Well, I don't know if it's a twin or not, but I think it's like M, right? Or someone else, but yeah, I want to pull for both of the Hex and Zen trial characters and Columbianus too. There's another character probably around the corner too that I want to go for as well, but I forgot the name. Like, yeah, I have to like look it up again, but I'm pretty sure there's another character that's in my head. I just can't think of it at the moment. So like, yeah. Yeah, C1 Mavika allows her to BR. What does yeah, BR stand for again? Like, yeah. Break effect? No, not break effect, right? Because that's Star Rail, but unless it is. But yeah, what is the BR supposed to mean? Are we should we like keep the same buffs or no? I feel like this might be okay that we keep the same buffs, but someone ran the other buff instead for Herter, like this one, the speed, Epiphany. Nah, I think we can run the same buffs for now. Like, it should be fine. At least I believe, for Reminiscence at the moment. Like, be good without either Natlan characters on the team. Wait, what? So like C1 Mavica, are you saying that allows her to be like much more independent, right? Compared to if you will have her at like C0, I guess. Like I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say, because I'm not familiar with the pronunciations. But like, oh yeah. Oh wait, okay, never mind. You just mistyped. Okay, yeah. C1 Mavica allows her to be good without other Natlan characters. Oh, what does C1 exactly do then? If no, even so, I don't. No, actually, you're probably right. Mavica might need some like characters to compensate for her. Because I remember the last time I used her, you know, was like during the trial for like one of the events, right? But to be honest, like that trial Mavica was like pretty bad. So like when we did that domain trial event, like I believe it's like last stream actually that I did like 152 days ago, right? You know, 142 days ago. No, it wasn't that one. It was like one of the previous streams. Yeah, the one that's like 4 months ago. You know, with the trial characters, like yeah, I remember that Mavica being really bad. Like it's like really not built at all, and like had like a not so good weapon to use. So like but wait, what does C1 do though? Because I'm not too familiar with Mavica much, but I do know that she's like probably the best DPS, I think, or one of the best, but maybe the best. It's hard to tell because Skirk, you know, Nouvellette, they're like still up there. Like before the new region, right? I definitely feel like Mavica was #1 because, you know, Natlan is a pirate region, and like, you know, most things are like focused around pirate reactions and stuff like that.
Open sesame.
But like nowadays with the new region, you know, I feel like they're trying to like lean more towards like Soda Freeze and like the other Elemento, in which it's like Electro and Hydro. Like I forgot what it's called, but you know, it's the Electro Hydro element, in which it like automatically forms like a storm cloud, you know. So like which is like pretty darn good. Like actually, because it's basically giving you like a free sub DPS in the background, you know, like for the Electro Lightning Storm Cloud for Hydro Electro. Alright, I'm not paying attention, but I mean, I feel like we should be okay just because the characters are like much better than before, but usually the last level you try to like not make as much mistakes here as possible, but still. I believe last Pure Fiction I didn't use this team though, because last Pure Fiction I used like lesser build characters, or like the free-to-play characters instead over here, but like so like you can still make room to make mistakes, like despite that not being good, but still. Have you done Pure Fiction at all yet or no? I mean, so far it looks to be good so far, but you still have 18 days until it ends, so it's still time.
Let's play for a while.
I'm curious on like how the new anomaly boss is.
Feeling spiffy?
Hopefully it's not that bad, but you know, the first one, like I really couldn't do it. I just hope that I'd have to build any more characters, because you know, for a particle shadow, right, you know, to get the max stars, right, and the anomaly thing, I definitely had to build quite a couple of characters for you know, Firefly and like God teams and stuff like that. Like yeah, but I mean, I could be wrong, because every update tends to be different when it comes to like the specific meta, I guess you could say. Like Kafka, you know, was like it's like really good when it comes to Apocalyptic Shadow, you know, and the AA endgame. But like overall, you know, she's like S tier, right? Like just like still really good, but obviously not like top character, you know. Like yeah, but for the end game, you know, she's like really good alongside with Hyselin, the other dot character. It basically allows her to be more independent, enter little stamina for her. Oh, okay. The stamina is really nice, so because you know, stamina is like a crucial thing to Vika, right? I believe, because that way you can use your motorcycle more.
Let's play for a while.
What's the other part then? If it allows her to be more independent, I guess. But I know stamina is quite important for Vika. Same with Hu Chao, I guess. But it's like less important for Hu Chao once you have a C1, just because, you know, her charge attacks does not consume like stamina at all anymore. But like, if you want to like use her charge attacks to like a max potential rate, then like you would just like sprint like right after you charge attack to like cancel out the animation delay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but like, yeah. Yeah, even so, without C1, I feel like she was quite independent as is. But to be honest, I like only used her like during the trial stage, like four or 5 months ago, like during that one event back then. So like, so it's hard for me to tell, just because I used like a bad Vika, I guess. Like, but yeah, if that's the case, then that's good then, because you know, you don't have to build as much characters all the time, because Vika doesn't rely on others as much as before, right? Like, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that Vika requires a bit of reliance between other characters per se, but like still, even so, like, yeah, I guess she's like kind of like Castorus, you know, like Castorus is like really good, right? But it requires a bit of a reliance on like healers and other supports and stuff like that. Which is why Hercha and Castorus are like kind of neck to neck, I guess you could say, because I don't think the Hercha requires as much reliance compared to Castorus per se, you know, besides her skill points over here, in which you might be more area of, but like, you know, you don't have to like really focus much on healing as much compared to Castorus, because Castorus relies heavily on healers. But yeah, I guess it kind of reminds me of Castorus when it comes to Vika. For her reliance on other characters, I guess you could say, but like still.
Curiosity.
Yeah, I've still been only using Hu Chao still. Like, my best characters to use still, I think, are like, when it comes to the main DPS, are like Hu Chao and Nyaka, so I still have yet to experience the new characters when it comes to like, to their full strengths, I guess you could say. Like, I only use them like, in trials so far. Oh, who's next? It's Jade, okay. Yeah, in trials so far, and like, in like demos at the moment, like for the newer characters.
Lose some, win some.
Yeah, I've yet to build any of my like actual characters still, like for the newcomers. But I mean, I'll get there eventually once the game forces me to, like how it did like a few days ago, of having to build Firefly and everything like that. So like yeah, for the particular shadow as well as the other in-game, but still gonna get past the Kane boss though, because wasn't good enough. Like builds weren't good enough. Okay, hopefully we can still get 3 stars, because I definitely made some mistakes in the train. Like, yeah, I definitely made some mistakes, but I mean, it's looking still quite comfortable at the moment.
Helpless as ever.
Like,
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
have you tried the other? Oh, I don't know if that's a good run or not, because you know we didn't defeated
That one is
Argenti that
hard to
time, so
Let's observe first.
I might have to run this again. Like, no, it's okay. Have a good rest of your night. I will try to like stream earlier, I guess, next time, because at least for the weekdays, I try to stream earlier, like around like 8 p.m. CST instead of 9. Like, but today I like started at like 9 just because I was like trying to like really figure out what was going on and like still trying to catch things up, you know, all that stuff, as well as I had to like take care of things around like 6 p.m. So I didn't really eat dinner until like 7, I think, but I was like aiming to stream at 8, like try to be a bit early, you know, but yeah, I enjoyed chatting with you as well, Henry. I would think about maybe streaming a Friday or Saturday. If I do, then I will try to like still aim for like 8 or 9 p.m. because you know, majority of audience is like in A, I'm pretty sure. So like yeah, but have a good rest of your night. Yeah, hope you have a good night's sleep, and yeah, have a good day at school tomorrow as well too, you know, like
Darkness with me.
yeah, it's Wednesday, which it's the middle of the week, so I mean, I was like wanting to stream mostly yesterday because yesterday was update day, right? But I just didn't have anything set up. Well, I had stuff set up, right? But like, you know, it's like already like really late. So like,
Existence is unity.
like I barely just had stuff set up like around like, you know, 9 or 10 p.m. in which I decided to like, you know, not stream anyways, just because I didn't get much sleep as well during that day too. So like, yeah, because of the end game thing that ended before 4 p.m. for maintenance. But yeah, have a good day tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow won't be as busy, but yeah, have a good rest of your night. Hope to see you on the next stream. I don't know if I should still do this or not, but
Please cherish this time.
because we didn't defeat we did not defeat the other guy. Oh, Gentoo, that's his name. So like, you know, I'm not quite sure if we can like even get 6,000 over here or not. We probably can, cause first node, you know, we got 35k, so that's like over halfway already. Well, like, I'm not feeling that confident, I guess, you know, in terms of getting 6k or 60. It's just because we didn't like actually like defeated him, you know, like the main boss. I think I messed up on my timing, or like my ordering for the ultimates too. Like, technically you should use Peeler first over Hyson, I think, to get the defensive debuff off first, but yeah.
Oh, every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, we could still run this and then see how it goes, but
Existence is unity.
definitely made some mistakes quite a bit from here and there, but yeah, it's okay. We can hopefully try to at least get the maximum stars needed over here, right? But like, oh, we can break this guy as well right now. But yeah, I think Peeler run May Peeler hides into the right order, unless you get Caster's
Two will head to the nether.
dragon ult sooner over later, but still.
Embrace a new life.
I mean, we still have like 3 cycles left right after this, so we might be okay. Yeah, we might be okay since we have like 3 cycles left, and we're at 50k right now, so like we might be able to get away still, even though we like made some misplays over here, but like still. Probably one more time. Yeah, yeah, we probably could have swept, but oh well. Would rather play it safe over misplay. Okay, this guy's like at 90% now. I'm 9% now, so we're like almost done with this one boss fight over here. Yeah, this looks to be good still, I think. So like we should be still okay. Yeah, yeah, we should be still okay. Dang, this game's a lot easier when you actually build your characters. like it's definitely not in day. Oh, okay. Yeah, when you actually build your characters, like this game is like way easier compared to like using like
Data secure.
whole on free to play characters. You know, like yeah, like yeah. If we did not build Hyacinth, then
Darkness with me.
definitely probably wouldn't have got 3 stars maybe, but I mean we probably could have. It's just that we had to like play each move really carefully and whatnot. So like yeah, this game's a lot easier when you actually build the characters. Nonetheless, like
May death protect us.
okay, but yeah, we did get the 60,000 points over here, so like we're okay. At least I think, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was like much easier than I thought it would be, but
As you wish.
I mean, it's mainly because I don't think I used Hyacinth before. During the previous
Return
pure
to
fiction,
dust.
and we used Lynx instead, I think, right? Like,
Please open up. Show me the way.
I shall remember this one.
May this dispel the gloom. Restore the
Um,
thanks for the support.
I mean, even if we don't defeat the boss, like, we should still be able to be fine because we have the right amount of points needed.
Away by the wind.
But like, so let's just try to see how far we get, anyways, since we're on a roll. We're on a roll right now.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm still worried about the other end game though. Hopefully the other end game like doesn't require to build any more characters, but even so,
Please
technically we
cherish
still have
this
time
time.
to play it before, but yeah, we already built enough. Like we has already built enough, especially recently and whatnot. Like yeah,
Light. Dispel the gloom.
okay. Like I think this is the last cycle though. So like after this,
Existence is
you know,
meaningless.
we get the final results.
Stay away.
Oh, this is the last dragon turn as well. Okay, so we have to force attack him this time.
Death protect us.
Okay.
Ready for another?
Yeah, this is looking good, I think. So we should be able to surpass here.
Enemy data net markers activated.
Oh wait, what does the fire thing do? Yeah, I didn't see that before, but yeah, this fire icon. It might be the grit buff, I guess, but I mean, either way, I think we're safe. Still, it's just that I just thought that it might be a bad thing to do it because it has like a little icon over here, like how the monkey does with the eyeball. Like,
Dispel the gloom.
but I mean, I'm not seeing any changes over here, so you know, I think we should be safe, nonetheless. Okay, after this turn, we're done, I think.
Grace and elegance.
Yeah, we'll just run away over here.
Every petal, all will be swept away
But-
by the wind.
Yeah, I think we need to defeat him to get the stars we need. So like, yeah, we're good. Yeah, that's like a lot easier than it was before because of Hyacinth. But yay, we did it. Don't have to worry about pure fiction for quite a long time as well. You know, so like, yeah, another mission accomplished. Okay, I'm probably gonna call it quits over here. It's like almost midnight over here as well. So well, yeah, thanks very much for coming by the stream. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night / day. I will think about trying to maybe stream tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but next time. Friday maybe, depending on how things go. But ooh, my computer's like lagging now as well because I lost my focus. But yeah, have a good rest of your night / day. Take care. Thanks for everyone again for stopping by. But like, yeah.